don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Just see it with a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like she's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the West. Run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
I knew that she'd be tempted. I knew that she should take chances. I knew that she's in this bed. I knew that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made the wheels in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I knew that she should take chances. I knew that she's in this bed. I knew that she can get this all night. All night. All night. I knew that she'd be tempted. I knew that she should take chances. I knew that she's in this bed. I knew that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby. Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby. Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby. Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh, VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up a check. See you back home, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I took up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. City is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So mad. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So mad. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
One in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Sending a receiver left. From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Motioning him from the slot right. Still sticking with the passing game. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They are throwing it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Dak off the play fake. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah! Here we go! Right it! Here we go, 47! Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
54, wide in.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
Kill!
No gain on the
47.
play.
There we go,
This is
47.
3rd and 2.
Hey, 47. There we go, kill! 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's on the move. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
There we go, going to 53. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Gets everything he has under this throw. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints pull out in front further, 13-zip. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Good.
Man in motion here.
Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah! Here we're going to 54. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Under.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, Wide 8. 26.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's going to throw this one. Throw left side, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They're now set for 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. It is caught left side. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This taken from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! 26!
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. On the move, headed right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47!
From the gun is Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 47!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Here we go, going to 50. There we go, going to 53. What do you think?
Third and long, Prescott. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over.
Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, check smash.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Saints pushing for a score before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
79 Broncos.
From the 34. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Slot man motioned over.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
19 Pioneer, 19 Light, Buffalo 18. Check out.
Throwing it again here. That one's complete, right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second down now, 7 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now.
From the 19. Escapes out to the left. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
Called in left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. It's 2nd and goal.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Wangu. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming here from the 12. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
There we go. 26.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go. Kill!
One final shot before halftime. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah! Here, 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Looking to his fullback now. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! Sweat.
They kick the running back in motion.
47. There we go, going to 53. 26.
Dak throwing again. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Go
They've got a man in motion.
We're going to 54. 180. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hiking 18. Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot.
70 range. Mustang 19.
Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking for a throw here. This one's taken in by Hill. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He put some juice on a deep... He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set. 18, Pioneer. Get up.
They go play action here. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight.
1st down, here's Dak. And he's just gonna get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's gonna be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another throw for Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd down. Here's Prescott again. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys continuing to fight at least. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18, Raptor. 18, Raptor. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It is caught left side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Mavericks. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. That one's caught along the left sideline. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot man motioned over.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. That one's complete, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 22 on second down. Has it down close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Come on, team. Here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead.
Cowboys 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This taken from the 12. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Jukes one defender. He's out in the clear. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point.
Cowboys 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Ready. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down and 5 at the 27-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the 27. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. He's got it deep downfield. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
6. Cowboys 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Turpin with a return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah. What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Completes this one to Hill. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Cut that team. Cut that tape. Go.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Saints are running them out of the building. Groupie adds the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Turpin with a return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hits him on the out route.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Kill. What do you think?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We're going to 54. Wait.
1st down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah. What do you think?
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 38-yard look here. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. We say so long from Dallas.